this video, I'm gonna show you how to juggle 5 rings. Here's how to juggle 5 rings, but from the side. So let's get right into it.
And by the way, in case you don't already know me, my name is Fly Juggler Bennett Santor. I've been juggling for over a decade. I'm an international juggling champion. I've juggled 9 balls, and now I get to teach juggling to hundreds of thousands of people like you guys through my social media presence. Anyways, back to the video.
So juggling 5 rings is a lot like juggling 5 balls. So if you cannot already juggle 5 balls, I recommend you learn this first. And I already have a full tutorial on it if you haven't seen it, so I'm gonna leave that in the link in the description. So anyways, pretty much all the same drills that you learned to go from 3 to 4 to 5 balls, I'm gonna teach you in this exact video. It's pretty much the same with rings. There's only some minor differences. So the whole progression of starting with 3 and doing the taps, and then doing 4, and then doing the tap on the empty hand like this, and then doing 5 balls, just 5 catches first, and then trying to go for more than 5 catches, like maybe 10, and etc. That's pretty much the same exact thing you do with rings. So I don't need to spend a ton of time showing you these drills because you've already seen them, but you're gonna get 3 rings and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then tap, tap on your legs. And it's just gonna be a lot faster than you're normally used to with 3 rings, but it's the same idea, and you're gonna catch them once again in this sort of position, which you have always been doing if you've juggled 3 or 4 rings. So just like that. So next is to get out the 4th one and practice this pattern. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. So it goes right, left, and then tap with your right hand. And then when you restart from the opposite side and you tap with your left hand. So right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, just like that. Okay, so drill those 2 with the rings, the exact same that you did with balls. Here's where the fun part starts. So once you get 5 rings, you're now gonna have to hold 3 rings in one hand. And this is something that you probably haven't had to do yet in your ring juggling career. So this is the more important thing that you need to learn that's different and you probably have never learned before. So the way I do this is you definitely learned when you juggle 2, you kind of use these 3 fingers to hold the first one and then the other 3 to hold this. So I do this 2 and the back of my thumb here and then the front 2 and the front of my thumb to hold that one. Well now, when you add in this 3rd one, you're like, well, what do I do? There's no space, right? But what you do is you add it here and you put this finger in between. So I place this finger down straight, and then I hold it between these 2 fingers. So now I'm holding this first ring with these 2 fingers, the second ring with these, and the 3rd ring with these 3. So when I let go of it, it'll be that one in the front first, and then my hands are like this, and then I go straight to the other 2. So then I go the second one like that, and the 3rd one is just empty, so then you let it go. So that's really the main thing with 5 rings, because you already know the other drills, so learning how to hold it is pretty much the only new thing that you have to learn. But it's the same sort of idea. So then you start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, catch, 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 stop, and then try to go for more catches. And from the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, catch, 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 like that. So once 5 catches becomes normal, then you can go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, catch, 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 and just go after that for pretty much as long of runs as you can get. And some would argue that 5 rings is even easier than 5 balls, because once again, each ring is so thin that it doesn't take up that much space in the air. So if you try to even get a collision like that, it's almost more difficult to end up with a collision with rings than it is with balls, because the balls take up more space in the air, but the rings are really, really thin, so they don't take up as much space. So yeah, that's pretty much how you go about learning juggling 5 rings. Pretty much the same progression as balls, but just make sure you are starting with the 3 rings correctly like this, so that you are able to let go of them one at a time. But if you need help with 5 rings or any other juggling tricks, then take a quick listen to this message.
Quick reminder, I've helped millions with juggling through my free videos, but I wanted to do even more, which is why I started Fly Juggling School. Believe it or not, there was a time where I couldn't juggle 3 balls. In fact, I sucked so badly that I had to drop down to scarves. And to be honest, it was discouraging, and I probably would have quit if I hadn't had a coach. He helped me improve at juggling without the frustration of constantly getting stuck on the same trick. I want the same for you. So if you're not convinced by these testimonials, here's my guarantee. Join Fly Juggling School, write down any trick you want to learn, and if you don't learn it, I'll give you a full refund. It's a great community, and for more info, it'll be the first link in the description.
And of course, all of my YouTube tutorials are free, so if you just would like to watch those, that also goes to supporting me, and I thank you for it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I have more videos coming soon, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Happy juggling, and peace out.